Hey, what's up? Welcome to Stacy's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to prepare curry chicken my way. Alright, so let's get into it. So I already have my meat prepped and ready to be seasoned. Now I'm going to be showing you the season that I'm going to be using in my meat. First, I'm going to be using an all-purpose season. Now, when you're using this season, I said this before in my last video, you got to be careful with it because it comes with salt if you're going to already use salt in your dish. So, go ahead. I can't tell you how much to put in it, but just use your judgment. So basically, I just kind of cover the meat. Next, I'm going to be using some Mrs. Dash. Alright. And I don't use a lot of Mrs. Dash. Next, I'm going to be using a seasoned oil. Season. Alright. Then I'm going to be putting some black pepper in there. Next, I'm going to be using some salt for taste. Alright, that should be good. Now I'm going to use my Jamaican curry powder. So I'm going to take a teaspoonful of curry and I'm going to add it. Maybe I'm going to be using another half a spoon of curry. Alright, now after I mix up all my ingredients together, if it looks like I need more curry, then I will add it to it at that time. Now right here I have some crushed garlic and I'm going to be putting it on my meat. Now from here I use my dandy spoon and I'm going to mix everything together. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. The curry, the garlic in it smells so good. Now, I may want to add just a little bit more curry. And take in mind that when you're using curry, you have to be careful. Because if you use too much curry, then your food is going to be bitter. So, just be careful how you use your curry. Alright, that should be good. I'm not going to put any more curry in there because I think by looking at it, this is good. Alright, now that I have this season, I'm going to go ahead and take it over to my pot, which is on medium-high, ready for me to saute my meat. Alright, so let's go. Come on. Alright, so now my pot is hot. I'm going to go ahead and add my vegetable oil. Now you know when I'm cooking, I don't like to use a lot of oil. So, I'm going to just use that much. Now, once the oil is hot, I'm going to come back and I'm going to add my chicken to the pot. Alright? Okay, so now my oil is hot. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my chicken to my pot. You hear that sizzling? That's the kind of sizzling that you want to hear. If you don't hear that sizzling, that means your oil is not hot enough. The hell? It's going to cook everything in. Oh my God, I wish you could just smell what I'm smelling right now. Alright, right now what's going to happen is I'm going to let it sit in the pot and I'm going to let it saute for about 10-15 minutes. Right now the chicken is going to spring its own water. And I'm going to just leave it to saute. Now I'm going to show you what I add to my dish here to finish off my chicken. Alright. Okay, so while that is sauteing over there, I have cut up some vegetable here to add to the same bowl that I seasoned my chicken in. Now in the bowl, I'm going to add some onions, some scallions, some tomatoes, and some sweet pepper, and some Jamaican hot scotch bonnie pepper. Obviously I'm not gonna add this whole thing in it. I'm just gonna add this little piece right here. Alright, and to this bowl I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Now once I pour this into my pot, it will let me know if I need to add more water. Once that is finished sauteing over there, I'll come back and I'll add this to my pot, and then stay tuned for the finishing touch. Okay, so now I'm back to check on my pot to see what kind of bubbling are going up in it. Oh, look at that steam. You see what I mean when I say the chicken is going to spring its own water. Ooh, smell good up in my pot. I wish no could I like seriously smell what I'm smelling right now. This is so good. I can't wait to eat it. Now I'm going to show you a closer look of what my chicken looks like. Alright, so while that is bubbling and doing its thing, I'm going to let it continue saute down some more. So once it's finished sauteing down some more, I'm going to come and add my water and my vegetable to the pot. Okay? Okay. Now I get it sauteed down to what I want it to get sauteed down to. I'm going to go ahead and add my water with my veggies. Alright. Yo, like on a serious base, I wish you could just smell what I'm smelling right now. This smells awesome. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit more water, just a little bit more, and that should be good enough. Oh my god, this smells so good. Now I'm going to let this cook down for about 25 to 30 minutes. After it's finished cooking down to what I want it to cook down to my gravy, I'll come back and show you guys my finishing touch. Stay tuned. Alright, so now I'm back to check on my pot. Let's take a look-see. Oh my god. Yes. My pot had cooked down to the consistency I wanted. So now I'm going to turn my stove off. Oh my god, I just wish that you could just smell what I'm smelling. Normally when people are cooking curd chicken, they like to put Irish potato in there. Me personally, I don't like it, so I'm not going to put it in it. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a close-up look of what my curry chicken look like. The meat looks so tender and so nice. I can't wait to dig in. My mouth is running. I seriously wish that you could smell what I'm smelling. Hey, so welcome back. So now I have my finishing touch here. What I have is my curry chicken. I have some plain rice with some veggie on the side, which is tomato and sweet pepper. Now you know a chef always have to taste his or her food. So I'm gonna go in and dig in and see what my cooking tastes like. Oh, actually, you know, my mouth is literally, I'm talking to you right now, my mouth is literally running because I just wanna dig into this. So excuse me for a second. Oh my god. Like, this shit is good. This is what I call good ass cooking. Yes, the meat is tender. It's literally falling off the bone. The seasoning is just right. The pepper is just right. It's not hot and it's not over the edge where you can't give it to your kids. This is so good. Excuse me. Yo, I'll put my foot up in this one. Yes. Okay, y'all, that is all I have for you today. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family. Most of all, please subscribe. Until next time, bye.